I mean, whatever works. Get that fun sitting here. I remember how to do literally anything. My goodness. There it is. My goodness. Hmm. Okay. We have that. Let's see. I was gonna say, would you dare say I broke my model in the meantime? You know what? We're just gonna do this. Okay. Let's just make sure everything sounds good. I don't have my desktop audio on, but I don't need it on. What's my brain doing today? And on YouTube? Everything sounds good. Maybe we'll actually get a little something done today. It'll be a miracle for Dale. It's been so long trying to fix this stuff, I actually don't remember what I was getting on to do. I mean, why don't we see what I have to do in the not Alabaster, freaking the Fieldlands. Some evolutions. Let's go back up to the top. Staraptor's almost done, but not quite done. Evolutions will work on in my own time. I'm not gonna go around trying to make everything go fast for the sake of speed. Golem. I finally caught this child, and I'm so happy. Get that fun doing all that stuff with it. Well, not even all that. I think the only one I can do by myself is use rest without having to find a second one. Pichu is a good one. Pichu we can do. Yeah. Raichu. Easy enough. I love how I circle the drain. Alakazam and Abra done. Kadabra absolutely not. I have to have it at Monferno, but I actually don't know exactly where it is. I'm gonna pray that it's actually still on this game. I have enough Chimchar that it wouldn't be the worst to have to start over. Okay. Well, I have just about everything. I just have to work on dex entries. It's night. You know, when I was checking the audio, I didn't actually check I didn't actually check if the game sounded good. Well, I don't have to mute it in. Mute it on here. I guess I should talk to make sure. How you sounding? Yeah, it's a little loud. A little loud. See, before it sounded like way too... Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. I'll turn it back up for me. I'm supposed to be going out into the wilderness. I don't remember. We'll go to Heights Camp. It's in the middle. A good starting point, at least. Actually, one thing I didn't check. Well. Okay. Move fast in society. I actually cannot remember. Oh wait, it's... Well, they're either over here or over here. Either way. We'll set a pin and check one area, then check another. Just a real quick preliminary check for Munchlax. Yeah, I wasn't thinking I'd get it lucky again. Yeah, I think they're over here. You know, I didn't actually make sure I had a rock move to beat them with. I also don't think they are in the same area as Luxray. I could just look it up, but where's the fun in that? Okay, what moves you guys know? Actually, not what I wanted to do, but I don't even think you're supposed to be here right now. I think I finished your dex entry. So you can actually... I can evolve Oku real quick too. Real soon too. Very quick check to see if Staraptor's over here. Again, I don't think it's in the same area as, at least not in the same direct area as whatchamacallit, Luxray. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet in forever. Well, by forever I mean like it's been like 2, maybe 3 weeks. And yet I keep pressing the L button to make the flag go faster. And then as I'm saying that, I realize I can make it go faster. Just not the same way you do with Koraidon. Okay. We will... hi Tosada. I'll put Terra back. I'm unsure if I finished Decidueye, so it can stay for a minute. I could just use a Staraptor. I'm gonna see if I have Monferno that I'm not just gonna look over while I'm searching. Oh yeah, I remember this shiny. What a special shiny. I should upload that clip. Just because it made me so freaking happy to be in the middle of the night and all of a sudden hitting a rock and it came out. There's a Monferno. Monferno got baby level though. That's okay. We can work with that. I feel like Stealth Rock does something different in this game. What moves do you know? Arc's out of work. And I had to finish your decks anyway. At least I think I do. Why don't we take a moment? Evolve Oakley. I could have sworn there was a way. That complicates things a little bit. Until I figure out what to do. So I can evolve them into, Espeon. I guess we could put them in the box. Almost forgot. If I spent, I don't know, it had to have been an hour and a half trying to get the stream stuff to work. I knew what the problem was at one point, and then I thought I fixed it, and then I was still getting the same error. I was like, man, how am I still getting the same error? I know this is probably what it was, because I had, like, this stream stuff all set up wrong. Even though I went in twice, I saw that it had mucked itself back up. I don't even know what word I would want to use for that, besides just, it mucked itself back up, and then I was like, no, it's supposed to be like that, instead of, why don't I just change it back to what I know it needs to be? But now we know. If it stays in my mind for more than 12 seconds. Okay. Oh, I was gonna take Rhyperior. There we go. I'll take Rhyperior. Take a moment to teach it the move I want / need it to know. And then we will... you know what, I guess this moves don't really matter. I say, before knowing I'm going to get absolutely demolished in some way or another. I should be safe here to do a little test message thing. Okay. It looks like my thing actually did not stay how I've set it up. But I don't feel like... You know what? We'll worry about messages another time. Unless there's some magical way that it's going to choose to, well, people are going to choose to be on both platforms at once. Again, I forget where I'm going. Pretty sure that was a Pokemon. I just forgot the name of that. Is that Gyarados? Okay, yeah, we want to be... Who do we want to be? Okay, I think I actually do have to pull up where they are, because I am now completely nature's pantry. Is that... Oh, it's very close. I was going to stay over in this area. I guess I also just don't really pay attention when I see them, like where I'm seeing them. But no, they are closer to... Yeah, there we go. I hear a lot of screaming. What in the world? No, I think I went the wrong way. They got to be on the other side. Yeah, what is screaming? Those are god-awful sounds. If I could at least tell what Pokemon was making it, it'd be less... somewhere between annoyed and confused. No, I'm heading back to the place I just said I didn't want to go back to. I remember that they're, like, circling somewhere. Well, not circling, but, like, on the edge of, like... Hello, bud. They're, like, the edge of some kind of... Are they over here? They might be over here. We'll, take a little peek. I'm also gonna just... Okay. There's a Staraptor. Not the one I'm looking for, but there is a Staraptor. That is just Arabia. That's probably going... Yep, there we go. And I think the other one's stuck around. I've got 7 jet balls because my aim is absolutely terrible. You gonna stay? No. Oh, no, it did. Cool. No, they're not in this area. My brain's just completely blanking on the exact ridge that they, like, hang out in. Actually, that might have done it. I didn't realize that was like double the points or whatever that mark means. Okay. So we are going to run on the assumption that that did do that. So what do I need for Monferno? Flame Wheel, Flamethrower. I don't think it knows either one of those just yet. Yeah, it probably cannot fight Cricketune. Had to pass off a link. I'm guessing my friend finished their stream and wants to watch me suffer. does not want to cooperate. It could have absolutely nothing to do with the fact that it's 1:30 in the morning and I'm usually conked out around now, if not far sooner. Spite is a wonderful thing. I blame the caffeine I've been consuming. Or just, you know, my wonderful, wonderful personality. How level are you? Not low enough for me to think I can beat the type difference. We can take a look. Not necessarily try to find a Munchlax, but clear the area out so one may spawn another time. Oh, yeah, you're not going to stay around. Because the only thing that is going to stick around are the Geodude. And I still don't hold a lot of hope that I'm going to win. Well, but I have to test my luck anyway. Punch its butt. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. I'll do that. And you cannot do what I need you to do. Cool. Oh. Did, however, manage to beat it. I keep switching between games. Even just between, like, newer Pokemon games. And I keep messing up. Arceus has shined fondly upon me this day. What do I want to feed you? Shh. So you run over there. Slowly. If at all possible, I will be catching another one. Honestly, I probably have most of these. Munchlax, please eat. This is gonna be a fun time. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. I really do love Munchlax. I think this is only the third one I found this entire game. My original run through, which I started over after the whole Duxclops mission. I had one, and I am unsure. Okay, I thought it was going to hit it directly. Okay, that's... I don't know if how bad my, like, sense of time is, that I was just like, now I've got another few minutes before the distortion starts. Okay. Then one more. And then we'll be happy. Oh man. Stayed. Yeah. We got a friend. Oh, it is like right here. Right here. Almost. I did that before. I'm not doing it again. Let's go get my actual Pokemon and hope that I'm fast enough in doing so. Oh, we're going down here. Wait, no. We're not. We're still going up. You know, if I would follow through and actually keep my team in a specific box or area, this would be far less painful. I don't know if I had an actual fifth member, sixth member. So Moonbear, come with me. I'm not even sure if I have enough Pokeballs, but you know what? Oh my god. There. Okay, there we go. Funnily enough, I think he only knows Rock Smash because it physical moves help me use him to catch Pokemons. That negated a slight advantage. I may have set these Pokemon up before I use anything resembling a status move or like damaging move. Oh, hey Licky. You can actually fight my Lucario. Who I always forget is an alpha. I can feel my brain buffering in real time. Lucky, did I finish your deck sanctuary stuff? One of these days I'm going to remember the shortcuts in this game, the catching and all that. Okay, yeah, that's why I keep looking over there. YouTube and Twitch chat have to be on a different screen. We defeated the baton. Another thing I should have done before coming over here was emptying my pockets. Oh. We'll see if I can take out this Toxic Hope fast. Okay, so it's actually willing to attack. Probably not. But we're not gonna finish our sentence, we're just gonna change who's out. Little baby fly. Gnat or whatever you wanna call him, going around annoying me. Suck at knowing that some of these are amazingly good choices, others are horrible. Be gone, frog. Oh yeah. They're part normal type. I only remember that they were ground. Okay. Let's take a moment to heal. I think I meant to use my max revive, but that's fine. No. One of these days, I'm going to remember the rules STDs. No. I don't need another Eevee. I just want one, if possible. I think most of it, me not wanting it. Hello, cat friend. I think most of me wanting another Eevee is just, I mean, not wanting one on my team or like really wanting them in this game. Because I can't shove them in premier bottles. Oh, there's a freaking not Lucario. Sylveon. I guess I know why I said Lucario. I was gonna throw mine out. I should have thrown mine out. It's a steel type. Heal, heal, heal. Tosada is immune to your nonsense. These Pokemon are making questionable decisions. It's gonna say fire resists fairy, right? Just saying you need to either stop being here or be burned so you don't do that much damage to me. Ah, cat friend. I think the audio sounds good. How's it sound on your end? I keep wanting to say there's a quick heal in this game, but I don't think there is. What has appeared? A creature that I really need to take out quickly. Oh hey, another Sylveon. No. No. Be a friend, please. Oh my gosh. It is just really not going to let me... Really? Freaking really? Fine. because it was doing it, it's just so tall I didn't notice. Cool. Good, good, good. Restaurant's probably the next one I should take out. I should have left my Monferno on my team. If only to leech the experience. You know what? You can use roll out. Now, I feel like I missed it saying that its fixation ended. But you know what? If I didn't see it, it didn't happen. That is so many. You know, I think my team had a water type on it. Now that I'm without it and realize the mistake I've made. Okay, I think I'm done with this, just because my attention span is very small tonight. Oh hey, I got a sunstone. That's neat. It's probably almost over anyway. Probably. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, you missed it. I got another Munchlax. I was very happy. I got the Throw food added, and then it became my friend. Lavington. I think it's Lavington. There might be another professor with a name similar enough that it's why I confuse it. That reminds me, I have your Bidoof and your, what's it called? Eevee. Yeah, I did get them done. Neat. Yeah. Gotta go. You could take Moonbear's place. I did. There's my other team member. I had Dewey. Before I go zooming off, let's see. I've never fought an Infernape. I mean, I think I understand why. The only one available is that, Alpha. We can do that real quick. We will trade Silas for Dewey. I can't remember which way it is. Look at the map real quick. Raminos Island. There we go. Was that right? Yeah, I was right. I just didn't turn... well, I didn't turn enough to see that's where I was going to be heading. And that reminds me, did you eat friend? Okay, so I said that's... that reminds me because my brain immediately went, you better pick it up because it's eat or be eaten. If you don't take it, I'm eating it. And that didn't make it out of my mouth. Oh, hey, a water stone. I can even evolve that Eevee if you push me to. Oh, hey, monkey friend. Scared me. Guess I probably story. I think that's one of the only attacky ones over here. You know what? I'm not gonna catch it, but I also don't want to just run right into it. Other monkey beware. There we go. Caught it up. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's probably just easier to do the tasks myself instead of catching them and all that. What's that? Yeah, just Glaceon and Espeon. If I knew right where the rock was, I would go evolve it myself. At least right now, but I don't know where the rock is. I'm too lazy to search. I wasn't looking at that. I was gonna look at Monferno. I know you actually have to choose change moves. Yeah. I love. Okay. I only realized that my model's mouth wasn't moving, and I guess last time I adjusted my mic, I muted it. A lot of my talking has gone unheard, and yet I cannot begin to tell you what I was saying. Besides, I spent like 6 hours playing a game. It's like one of those, I forget the name of that game. But it's basically you basically you get like the information about these people. Papers, Please. There we go. It's basically Papers, Please, but you always also have to do like base building and stuff. And I'm loving it. I just played it for 6 hours, and I didn't even realize it had been 6 hours. Until my sister was like coming out to feed the dogs, and I was like, it cannot have been 6 hours. Is that why they were nudging me? They needed something? Oh, besides my companionship. And honestly, they're just needy. I spend more than 12 hours with them a day. And they cry when I go to my room, as if they will never see me again. It's like today, I understand, because I said I was going to bed, and they could probably hear me talking. Oh wait, no. I don't think you're violent. Hello, little monkey. And not monkey. Let's play. Is the monkey strong and good enough to beat the rock yet? Maybe. Probably not an alpha rock, but maybe. Oh no. We could try this rock. The monkey could beat rocks. Hallelujah. I have forgotten what I was doing. Oh, no. I did need to talk to you, but not for that. Oh, no. I don't need to talk to you. I need to go to the box. I can make some jet balls. So I think I can. Okay. I can make 15-ish. Okay. That means I mostly just need iron trunk. Actually, out of curiosity, we'll see if we're done with Monferno. I don't think we are. Nah. Only about halfway there. wonder if it would be faster. What we're going to do... We're going to see how many candies I have. I think he doesn't learn flamethrower to like... Okay, got more levels than I thought. My Inferno's not evolving yet. I was gonna say, I don't think it's till like past 30. And I was right. Actually, we can kind of just alternate. There we go. I'll go around, get some... Return some of these to people. We'll set over there and then work our way back over. Actually, what I want to do is change it to night in hopes of finding some of my, what are they called? Getting that last, who's it? So I could see if I can find the, sprite thing, spirit, hanging around. I could do it during the day. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yup. I'm going a little bit over this way, just a little bit more. I may have seen it just now. Hanging out in another thing area. No, it's not. Have to check. I wish I could say I was gonna go to bed after this, but I'm not. I'm all but assuredly going to go back to ZA for a little bit. I probably will, you know what? Oh, hey. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit away from them. So I'm pretty sure they know a long distance move. I don't know if I actually checked all these little nooks and crannies. Just gonna take a moment to do that. Oh, that's an alpha. On top of it being a ground Gyarados, there is an alpha. Cool. Of all the Pokemon that still scare me in this game, Alpha Gyarados is among them. Very high on the list. I will still 100% just speed through areas when I'm on Basket Legion, because, I don't need any of that in my life. Oh, hey. Big line, boy. I'm flying too low for my own comfort. There we go. Okay, now I can go to the other side. Okay. Found the edge of the world, but it's okay. Oh, that's what that is. I don't know why Ground Slugma came to mind before Gastrodon. Did that one respawn yet? No. I doubt. I missed when it would be this in the open, but if that, I believe I made it a point to go to little islands. What are they called? Like the mini. I don't remember. Oh, that's a big story via. A big child. Okay, thank you. Probably can do that one more time. There we go. I'm gonna pray that I'm safe where I am right now. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't totally zone out. That would have been fun. I was trying to see if I could get my Twitch thing to actually show up. Like, show my actual stats and stuff. Okay, what am I looking? Very close to here. I just feel like starting up here is a good idea. Did I have Gyarados finished? Yes, I did. Good. I never have to attempt to catch the flying one again. I hope. I walked... Well, not past it. I didn't walk far enough and didn't see it. Yep. Okay, we can do that. I think if we use... Yeah, I know you can evolve. You're not going to, though. big bug boy. One day I'm gonna have to figure out why it's doing that. For now, we'll just have to watch it from that screen. Make sure stuff is working. Actually, one thing I can do. Okay. We'll say that's fine. Okay, we should just have the 2 more. That should put us up over the threshold for 10. I only just actually looked to see if these moves have PP, and they do, because I just came from Arceus. Not Arceus, this is Arceus. I just came from what's it called? ZA, where they don't. That would have been fun. I think I've done that every time I've gone back and forth now. It makes sense, but it doesn't mean it's not frustrating. One more, and then we can run to the professor. And then go search for a haunch crow. Alright. Yeah, I'll catch it, because I do want the alpha. Oh, that was human. No for Shinx right now. Bloop. Yep, beautiful. Okay. On to the last task before ending the stream. Okay. Oh, no. I was supposed to go get those other, oh well. Too late. I'll keep them. Just because they're good to throw. There we go. Now to the Mirelands. think the main camp is the closest. You know, there was multiple times I was gonna ask if you were still hanging around. I'm glad you are. I'm also glad you like the vibes. I'm a lot more chill when I'm not in a call with you. Not there. But around here. No, I'm here during the day. I'm not supposed to be. No, on the off chance I'm able to find where my one remaining wisp is here. Actually, remember the name. No, 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 no! I'm never going to count the one ADHD death I had, but my first death would be, it would be so perfect for me to just be like fumbling. My first actual death in this game just be that. Consistently being careful and like not watching my heights and all that, and just, yeah. Oh, hey, did I finish yours? I can't remember if I finished yours. I did not. I suppose I could. Well, catching it's going to mean more. But, so would whacking with a poison type move. Is this the right side? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. We're gonna play it this way. If you will stay in this Gigaton ball, I will catch you. If not, actually, I guess. Yep, it stayed. Okay, that actually might finish it. I'm going to guess I got the person who lost this got taken out either by a Psyduck, a Carnivine, which I find it hard to believe, or not knowing that that freaking Tangrowth can hit from a mile away. I got very off target. I said I was going to do that one thing, and then I start doing all the other stuff. This is why I don't sleep. Okay. Where's that? Does that thing spawn? Let's say it's down here. Okay, I do have Dewey. Good. It's telling me there's an alpha somewhere. I don't even see Noma Hippopotas, let alone Hippowdon. And I'm pretty sure it is in the Scarlet Bog. It's not in the Scarlet Bog. I should be safe here. Only for a moment. Oh. Wasn't the Scarlet Bog. I went over. Just a little bit. There we go. Oh, hey, a Lickitung. And another Lickitung. So could we get a third? We cannot. Okay. I think this will bring me down close to one. Oh. Hello, idiots. Wait, I forgot I'm actually supposed to be looking for something. Okay. I think it's this way. It definitely is not in the Scarlet Bog. I think Hippopotas. Oh yeah, I know how I got turned around. The freaking Tangrowth. It did a number on my... What little part of my brain does understand directions. Whoa. You know what? Taking the sky might be still be the easiest route. Even if I get turned around so easily. Oh wait, no. Well, it is still faster, but I think it's just down here. Yep, extra muddy puddles. That's what we need to see. Hippopotas? Yep, there we go. It's a Hippowdon. Okay. Let's get my story. We're gonna... No, that was the dex. I needed that. Okay. You want to stun it at least once. Oh. And then I'll get the other form too. Nice. Okay, that did not stun it. That did not stun it. Oh, lovely. Okay. Kinda need a baseline. Jerk. There we go. And look at that. It's almost nighttime. No, thank you. I hate when the music goes too long. Pretty skunk boy. Yes, hello, I saw you. Was the outbreak skunky? It would 100% be my luck that the moment I walk into an outbreak. Oh my gosh. Skunk friend, please. I want to do it. No! I might actually cry. No. I actually feel my heart breaking. Goodbye, pretty skunk friend. Maybe another... you know what? Why did they have to patch out the freaking save thing? I'm not gonna get another shiny. I know I'm not. Oh, there's two of them. That would've been fun to get hit by. I don't get away from it. I still feel my stomach churning from that. My entire heart. Okay. Why couldn't the skunky have lived? I'm pretty sure I used attack that had stab, but my point stands. This is why Gold Deck are too good. I'm pretty sure my Gold Deck in Scarlet and Violet has lost me. Well, at least in Scarlet and Violet you can save when you see a shiny. I don't know why they patched it out of this and then brought it back and didn't patch it out. In fact, made it very intentional in freaking Scarlet and Violet. They patched it out of here, put it back, and then just like, nah, we made no mistake. We gave you massive mass outbreaks. That's what you wanted, right? I swear if I look it up and realize that they did, like, unpatch it. But I'm pretty sure they didn't, because I tried to save when I found my, first... Oh, hey, you're a big boy. When I found my first, Munchlax, and it was just gone when I came back. It just reminds me of why I don't shiny hunt on older games. Yep, gone. There we go. Where am I going? The most spiteful. Even more spiteful now that I lost a shiny. Okay. Let's actually do what we came here to do. Well, get this and then do what we came here to do. Oh. Well. glad I didn't decide to just stay in place and look around like I usually do. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can catch the, you know what we're gonna do. If only for... Since I don't really want to do the, STD anyway. Just get back to nighttime. And we'll, yeah, like, literally right before you messaged, it was like maybe 3 minutes before. Skunky Outbreak. The first one I saw was shiny, and, I don't play this game enough to remember how the buttons work. So I may have massacred it a little bit. Just a small amount. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. But the Raichu. Maybe another time, Raichu. Maybe another time. Pretty sure you're static. Why have I never named this Raichu Static Shock? I think this... Yep. There. There's a Murkrow. And where is your boss? Oh, there he is. I don't think I have a save before I went there, but that is very good to know. We're not going to... Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, that was a crit, so probably good to... I'm good to forget that, Dark is strong against... Yeah. I did manual disable it, yeah. I honestly forget how this game works. I know at one point they had patched out, saving before shinies. And I know last time I tried to save in front of a Pokemon I wanted, it wasn't there when I came back. After, like, multiple reloads and stuff. I will have to check into it again, so I know for next time. Honestly, I don't know the last time I saved it all. On that note, we're gonna get back to the camp. I think this is where we're heading. We're gonna get back to the camp and save. Because I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I have not saved once. Cool. That again. Yeah, I haven't saved once since starting the game. Cool. I'm gonna check that real quick. I forgot. Bring that over here. You know what? I just realized that my friend told me something very similar. I can't believe I didn't remember that to now. The good thing is I wasn't actually hunting anything. I just happened to see the shiny while I was riding past. So it does suck. Please stop fumbling buttons. Well, it does suck. It's not the end of the world. Okay. To be fair, I have a skunky. A shiny skunky, from Scarlet? It's hanging out in home or something like that. But catching that, Honchcrow was the last thing I said I was gonna do. Because what was supposed to be like 45 minutes or so turned into an hour plus. Almost 2 hours, actually. So I'm going to have to call it. And also just unwind. No problem. Thanks for stopping by.